Cassava sweet potato intercropping, video 9. Hi, my name is Mariam. Welcome to our Kilimo instructional videos. In our last videos, we showed how important it is to know the fertility level of your soil. You need this to decide on fertilizer investment for your cassava sweet potato intercrop. Let's go over this again. Kilimo considers 5 levels of soil fertility. You can use your knowledge of how your cassava or sweet potato crop performed in the past to determine the fertility of your soil. In a very poor soil, you should not invest in fertilizer. Your yield is very low, less than 3 tons of cassava per acre or less than 2 tons per acre of sweet potato. This likely means that your soil is degraded and fertilizer alone will not be sufficient to increase your crop yield. You should fallow for at least 2 years, or you can apply manure or compost. In a poor, medium or fertile soil, you can consider investing in fertilizer. In such soils, you typically have a yield between 3 and 12 tons per acre of cassava, or between 2 and 8 tons per acre for sweet potato. Extra nutrients provided by the fertilizer can still further increase the yield of your crops. But before you decide to invest in fertilizer, you must do a cost-benefit analysis to evaluate if fertilizer use is profitable. And lastly, if your field is very fertile, you should not invest in fertilizer because your yield is already very high. In very fertile fields, your cassava yield will exceed 12 tons per acre, or if you grow sweet potato, your yield will exceed 8 tons per acre. But remember, these fields are rare. Only recently cleared forest fallows or fields that regularly received high amounts of fertilizer or organic inputs can be considered very fertile. Knowledge of the fertility level of your soil and crop yield can also help you make decisions on the profitability of intercropping versus growing either cassava or sweet potato alone. We will show this in our next video. See you soon in our next video. Kilimo, we know cassava.